Hey guys, welcome back to High on Sparkles. In today's video guys, I'm going to be sharing my experience with getting Clear Correct invisible braces, or these little guys right here. These things right here. I don't know if you guys could tell, like, my speech has changed a little bit since I've had these in for 24 hours. So my experience first trying them on at the dentist, was very interesting. It was very snug and uncomfortable. Your teeth have to adjust to them, so it wasn't like, you know, just putting them in and they clicked right in and they were comfortable. No, it hurt. To be quite honest, it's a lot of pressure on your teeth, and especially that my teeth are sensitive as it is, because I know you guys are probably like, bitch, your teeth are fine, what are you talking about? They look mad straight. And it's like, no, that's not the point. So when when I close my mouth and my teeth touch, they touch like this, like on top of each other, which isn't what should happen. Your teeth should be like this. It shouldn't be like, you know, on top of each other. So since my teeth are on top of each other, my top teeth here, let me zoom you guys in. So you see here, I have some chips. It's like chips all in the front here, and it's not even at all. So what happened was, since my teeth are together, see, they're on top of each other. Well, since I've been wearing the braces for 24 hours, guys, mind you, for 24 hours, my teeth are these are starting to move forward, and the bottom are starting to move back. So, as you can see. Anyway, so when I sleep, I do grind my teeth, so it causes these two to grind together, which is causing the enamel on the bottom of my teeth to be weak. So yeah, that's something that sucks, you know, because I like my front teeth and I want to keep them that way. But yeah, so this is why I wanted to get braces. Also because, as you saw in the close-up, my bottom teeth have spaces, and I want to close those spaces as well. So yeah, so the last 24 hours haven't been horrible, but it hasn't been easy at all. So I do have some notes here that I'm gonna talk to you guys about. As you can see, I write a lot of notes. So like I said, there's a lot of pressure when you first put them in. I had to practice putting them in and taking them out when I got home, because, you know, I had to eat, so I had to take them out. They did hurt going back in, I'm gonna say that, and they did hurt coming out a lot, because your teeth are not used to it. They're not used to so much pressure being put on them by, you know, a foreign object. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot of pressure. It really does hurt. Painkillers and like cold drinks are gonna be your best friends for, I don't even know, because I just started this, so just take my word for it. Like, the ice cold water was phenomenal, and painkillers like Tylenol. You could take extra strength Tylenol or Advil, and it does help a lot with the pain. It did help me sleep. Okay, so since you have these guys putting so much pressure on your teeth, you do end up getting a lot of sensitivity towards your teeth, and like, you're not going to be able to eat hard foods. Like, you can't eat chips, you can't eat like sunflower seeds, which my dad bought me just recently, and I'm so sad because I can't like bite into them or anything because it hurts too much to do so. So yeah, you can't eat any hard foods. You can only eat soft foods like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, like applesauce, like things like that. You have to have soft foods for I guess for the first week or so. I'm not sure, because as I said, this is just the 24 hours that I've had these in. Okay, oh yeah, I've also been eating baby food, banana baby food. Don't judge me, I love baby food even though I'm a grown adult, but you know, it happens. Okay, so yeah, I said that it hurts to put back in and out. In the last 24 hours, it has been easier to put them in and out because my teeth have adjusted somewhat to them already. There's also something you guys need to know about my teeth, is that they move very quickly. If you see like past videos that I have on YouTube, you could tell that my teeth in the bottom were together. This year, you can see how much they have spaces. See how like a lot of spaces. These spaces have also been starting to close, which is great. When my wisdom teeth got taken out, I got all 4 taken out, by the way, in the same day. Very high, very disoriented, but my dad was there with me, thank God. Once they took those wisdom teeth out, the spaces in between my teeth began to separate even more within the first few hours that those teeth were taken out, because the teeth that were here was just like keeping everything in place until they moved them. Then everything started to move away. So that's why I have this space here. Before, I did not have that space at all. But since I've been wearing these for the past 24 hours, I have been seeing some changes already. As you can see, because these are starting to get together more, because I used to have spaces right here. These spaces used to be much more, worse. This one is closing as well. And it's only been 24 hours. I haven't, it hasn't been a full week or anything. So, yeah. Anyway, let's keep going down the list. Okay, so to make them easy to pop out, because these, as when you put them in the first time, they're hard to take out. And especially if you have long nails like I do, or if you have acrylics on, girls or guys, whatever. I'm actually going to demonstrate for you. I'm going to only do the bottom, because the bottoms are much more easy for me to take out than the top, because the top is much more difficult. Don't know why, but just warning you guys, the top ones, when you have them in, they hurt like 10 times more than the bottom ones do, even though the bottom ones are the ones that I wanted the most, because the spacing and whatever. But what's happening is that it's not just closing spaces, it's fixing my bite, because like I said, my teeth are on top of each other. Not just, the bottom, it's both. And it's going to be fixing the way my jaw looks, because my jaw is supposed to be more in than it is. My jaw is like, more out than it should be. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to put in the bottom ones and take them out. So what I do is that you align them. Let me see if you could focus. Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get it. So you're gonna align the middle with your teeth. And you're gonna take the 2 edges. Yeah. And you're gonna push it down. So, as you can see, I have a lisp with them on, which is very frustrating and annoying, even though my friends and stuff think it's a cute lisp, but I don't think it's very cute. And you know what's bad? Because I have work this weekend and I have to constantly talk to people, so I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. So anyway, they're in. Right. So to take them out, what I do is, especially if you have like long nails like I do, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your thumbs and take this part of your thumb. Don't take your nail. Take that, and you're gonna go all the way to the back with a molder, and you're gonna pop it up. And that's how you do that easily. Because what I sorry, let me zoom you out. What I tried to do is use my nails like to go underneath and like pop it up, but that would only hurt my nail, especially with the tops. Ooh boy, the tops. So with the tops, it's the same thing, it's the same concept. You would, line them up, put them in. I'm not gonna put them in because these shits hurt 10 times more than the bottom ones. So what you're gonna do is the same concept, but you're gonna take like your fingers and you're gonna go like that and like, pop them down. And try to do it at the same time. I know everybody on YouTube has a different way of popping these things out of your mouth. It's so hard to talk now because I'm not used to my teeth being in the position they are right now. But anyway, that's how you pop them in and out. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Okay, so when you do take them out, you could, what I do, is I time myself. I put a timer for 2 hours because that's as long as you could leave them out for. You can't leave them out more than that because your teeth will start to shift again, and that's not good. So you do have to keep them in for 22 hours a day if possible, 20 to 22 hours. So yeah, I take them out every time I eat and drink something. You can't eat or drink with these on, let me tell you, because when I have both of these on, like, I don't know how to explain it, but basically when I have them in my mouth together, there's this gap in between here. And I'm probably gonna pop a video that I put on my story on Instagram so you guys know what I'm talking about. I just got them in. They hurt. Yes, they hurt because they're moving my teeth. They're a little uncomfortable. And the worst part is that the braces are actually fixing my bite, so I'm gonna have that gap for a couple of days, I'm guessing. But yeah, there's a little gap there, and that's because it's fixing my bite, so it's not allowing my teeth to, like, you know, clench together like they usually do. You can't eat or drink with them. You have to take them out in order to do that. The first time I took them out yesterday to eat, and I found my teeth were very sensitive, even though they were on for like an hour or two. Very, very sensitive. So all I had was mac and cheese because they're very soft noodles and stuff, but it was very good. And then I had ice water with that, which was very soothing for the soreness that you're going to be feeling. So, you know, ice water, ice water, ice water. The only thing you could drink with them on is ice water, any type of water. You can't have any other drinks that have like dyes in it or sugars or acids or anything like that, because it's going to ruin the aligners, and you know, you don't want to do that. When I do take them out, I do like to give myself a break sometimes. If I've had them on for more than like 6 hours, I like to take them out and, like, you know, to have a snack or eat something or like drink something other than water. I like to give my teeth a break for the pressure, because after a while you do get like so tired. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I get really tired of feeling that pressure on my teeth. So just took them out for like 2 hours, ate a little something, brush my teeth, pop them back in. Also, another thing, guys, when you eat, you need to brush your teeth right after, before you put those in, because if not, you're gonna have food particles all stuck in there. It's gonna be gross, okay? It's gonna make your breath stink. It's gonna make these stink, and that's not good. That's really disgusting. So when you do eat, make sure you take these out of your mouth. You could like brush them with some warm water and, you know, and a soft toothbrush. You can also use some mouthwash to like rinse them out, or you could soak them in some mouthwash and some water, and, you know, make sure it doesn't stink. I haven't done that yet, but I've seen, you know, I've done my research. I've seen other people on YouTube do it. So I think that could be very helpful. So it's not, you know, gross. Okay, so this is when I woke up this morning. I put day 2 down here. As you can see, I write a lot again. Anyway, so this morning I woke up at around 6:45, and if you know me personally, you know I don't wake up that early ever. Like ever. Like, I always wake up at around like 11 in the morning or 12 or 1. I never wake up at 6:45 in the morning unless I'm going to work that early. I woke up because I had to pee, and also my teeth were very, you know, sore. So I got up, went to the bathroom, washed my hands, then I popped these out, and once I took them out, I did feel like pressure, because when I woke up I didn't feel anything. Like, I felt fine, my teeth felt fine, but something that my dentist did that I wish she didn't do was cut off a piece of my aligner. Let me see if I can focus on it. Okay. So there's this part right here that she cut off, like a back tooth, and I don't know why she did it. I guess because it wasn't fitting right in my mouth. But this molar back here is missing, and there's a sharp edge which has been cutting my tongue. So now I have a tiny little canker sore on the side of my tongue because it's been rubbing against that piece of sharp plastic. What I'm gonna do is, because I've already tried filing it down to, you know, smooth those edges, but it doesn't help. So what I'm gonna do is get ortho wax and see if that helps me, and then I'll update you guys in another video to see if it actually helps, because, you know, it fucking hurts. And it's right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. it hurts. Anyway, so yeah, when I woke up, took them out, I brushed them, I left them to the side, you know, I rinsed them off, left them to the side, brushed my teeth, and let me tell you guys, this shit, my teeth were so sensitive this morning. You see how my S's get more like pronounced? Like, it's so weird. Anyway, like even without the braces, I still have a little bit of a lisp, which is weird. Anyway, so yeah, my teeth were very, very, very sensitive when I was brushing them, so I had to do it softly and like slowly. I couldn't like be like like I usually do. That looks so wrong. Anyway, dirty mind. So I had to brush it softly, brush my tongue softly and everything. So then I rinsed it out, spit out all the toothpaste. I rinsed my aligners one more time. Then I put them on a paper towel so they could, you know, dry a little bit. And, you know, while I ate breakfast or whatever. Yeah, so when I take them out, I did feel a lot of soreness in my front teeth right here. Like these four. And then my fangs, in the middle. Right here, all the way there. I did feel a lot of sensitivity there when I took my aligners out this morning. Yeah, it's just a lot of tenderness and soreness, and yeah, so my experience so far has been okay. It hasn't been, you know, amazing yet because, you know, I'm still at the beginning. It's only been 24 hours since I've got them, or for 20 minutes, for 2 hours, so that, you know, I tie myself well and I don't leave my aligners out for too long because I don't want my teeth to shift back. These are the first pairs of aligners. I do have my second pair waiting for me. I have to wear these for 2 weeks and then I put in my other ones. Pretty much it for this video. I will update you guys if you like. If you did like this video and you thought it was informative, give me a thumbs up. Click that bell so you get a notification for whenever I make a new video, and subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.